Tonight on the Keenan Ivory Wayans Show, from Baywatch sexy Carmen Electra, the Reverend Jesse L. Jackson, gold medalist Carrie Strug. The cast of Rent performs live, plus we'll give away our final Pontiac Trans Am. Have a seat, everybody. And thank you. Thank you very much. Very much. Welcome to the show, everybody. I want to know how many pet owners. We got pets. Because my little daughter wants me to buy her a dog, and don't do it, right? No. I can't. What kind of pet do you have? You have a rabbit? A rabbit is not a pet. Things like rabbits and birds, those are just turtles. That's not a pet. A pet is something you can play with. Right? Anything just sitting in a cage, that's an inmate. That's what you that's all it is. A dog, a cat, that's something you can play with. You have a dog?
Yeah.
What kind of dog you have?
English boxer.
The little funny looking one?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are good dogs. Those are good dogs.
Pretty good dog.
Yeah? Is he smart?
Actually, no, she's kind of dumb right now. She's little. She's a small puppy, so she's kind of...
She's kind of dumb? I have a feeling that even when she's big, she's still going to be dumb. It's a dog. It's not like they go to college, get a degree, open up their own business. It's always going to be a little dumb dog. You know, people trip me out are the ones who put clothes on a dog. Have you seen this? I mean, how humiliating is this for the dog? You know? He's got little booties on and a sweater. You know, all his friends are making fun of him. He got to walk around with this on. It's never, thank you, but it's always like a little dog, like a poodle or something like that. That's not the one who needs clothes. You ever seen them big Great Danes with all their stuff hanging down? Hey, put some drawers on this one, will you? I don't want to see that. That's the ones that need the clothes. No, I bought her a fish. No, come on now. Fish is easy. Fish is easy. You know, I'm going to tell you my turtle story in a second, but I bought her a fish because fish are easy, right? All you got to do is change the water, throw a few pellets in there. If they die, you flush them and then get a new one and it's all done. You know? But you gotta admit, a fish is probably the most useless animal, right, that you can have as a pet. They can't warn you if nothing. Somebody break in your house, what the fish gonna do? If the fish wanted to tell you something, you couldn't hear him now. They can't help you. But I had a turtle when I was a little boy. I had a turtle. You said what? A pet monkey? Who has a pet monkey? Like Michael Jackson? No. I think monkeys are cute. I really do. I think monkeys are cute. But any animal that can whoop your ass, you don't want in your house. I'm not getting me a monkey. No. But I did have a turtle when I was a little boy, and he didn't last very long. You can't have a turtle and kids. See, that don't go together. Because I learned something in school and came home and told my older brother. We was both looking over the turtle. I went like this and said, you know what? My teacher said that a turtle shell is virtually indestructible. And my brother got a hammer and was like, liar. The poor turtle was smashed all over the place. I'm sorry, but I'm not a big cat fan. I know. These cats are, cats, they're cute. See, that's what they are. They're just like they're just a ball of fur. You have 9 cats? Oh, I bet your house smells wonderful. 9 cats? Oh my God. Oh my God. How do you keep up with 9 cats?
It doesn't seem like that many, actually. They all stay outside. We have 1 indoor cat, and the 8 are outside.
Oh, well, you keep them all outside.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool.
They all try to come in, though, so.
Well, do you play with them?
Yeah.
Really? See, I never had a cat even, like, come to me.
Yeah.
See, a dog, come here, boy, and dog just happy. He say, hey, what's up, Cats give you attitude, They do. The cats is like, I'm busy, yo. The funniest thing they have for cats is catnip.
Yeah.
You know what catnip is? It actually gets it's like cat chronic. Right? Your cat gets high, and it's funny to watch a cat high because they get real cool, right? But they do funny stuff like just roll around on the floor, and then it's just like being high for real. They like roll around, and stop, and like look at the fan and go, wow. I never noticed that before. It's fucking me out, man. They get a little buzz off that catnip. No. But, who? Tijuanas? What's that? Who? Oh, iguanas. See, that's like, people get iguanas and boa constrictors and no. Those things do not belong in your house. No, anything that make you go have to look for your children, you don't need that in the house. You see a big knot in the boa, and you know where little Junior's at. You just come, you better get back. You don't want to have that experience. No, dogs and cats are cool. Dogs and cats. Dogs are a lot like men, they say. I agree. I tell you the worst thing to me about women who own dogs is, you ever try to make love and the dog wants to sit at the end of the bed just kind of watching, just hanging out, just checking you out, I always wondered if the next day if he's hanging out with his female talking about, come on girl, let's do something freaky. Let's do a human style. But how many women think men are like dogs? Clap if you, you do? No, I tend to agree. And you know what? I think that women should train us. The same way you train a dog, right? Listen, if you catch a man cheating, just take his head, rub it in there, go, bad boy, bad boy. That'll teach us a lesson, won't it? Well, we got a great show for y'all tonight. You ready to get going? Yeah! All right, well, first thing I want to do is I want to say hello to our special guests tonight who are here to win the final Trans Am that we're giving away. We got, let's see, Charles, Jeffrey, and Gloria Lynn, all right? Congratulations to you. Good luck to all three of you. We're going to make the announcement at the end of the show, see which one of them are going to win the Trans Am. But first, let's say hello to the ladies in the band.
It's time for next week's news, where we give you a look at tomorrow's headlines before they happen. And now, here's your host, Keenan Ivory Wayans.
Good evening, I'm Keenan Ivory Wayans. It's time to take a look into the future at next week's top news stories. Beginning with our top story next week, in a move to intimidate the United States, the last 3 soldiers in the Iraqi army will demonstrate their military power. And during a visit to China, a very drunk Boris Yeltsin will mistake President Jiang Zemin for a hot Asian prostitute. And in other parts of the world, Prince Charles will make a humanitarian visit to South Africa to get a peek at some boobies. Next week, Mattel will introduce their newest doll, Trailer Park Barbie. Kellogg will introduce its newest cereal next Thursday, Granola Bitch. And tragic news from the world of entertainment next week, when on the set of his latest film, Jean-Claude Van Damme, doing his most famous move, will split himself entirely in half. And like the typical black whale, after gaining huge success, Willie will leave his wife for a white girl. And unfortunately, after being spotted behaving bizarrely, police will have to restrain Martin Lawrence once again.
What's up?
In education, special parenting classes will be offered to teach the look that scares the crap out of every kid who sees it. And next Thursday, the Klan will announce its rise in the South again, and then immediately drop dead when their fat ass suffers a heart attack. Next week, Trojan will introduce a condom for people with their heads stuck up their ass. And next Friday, a subway tagger will be convicted in New York City and sentenced to clean all the trains with his tongue. And finally, in an effort to crack down on the leading cause of car accidents, police will begin giving breathalyzer tests to women suspected of pleasing their man while driving. Next week's news for this week. Join me next week. I'll have news about the week after that. We'll be back.
The Keenan Ivory Wayans Show is brought to you by Tide. If it's got to be clean, it's got to be Tide.